Hey guys, so I just watched the latest episode of American Horror Story and okay, so this one was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the first episode. First episode started off like super strong. It was a great strong episode, but this episode a little weak. Spoilers, so just let you know. Okay, so I'm seeing right now character disintegration, which is starting to concern me because, okay, so the characters were all consistently a certain way, and now they're behaving different. They're making really bad decisions. Okay, so first, why would the ringleader give all her power over to some unknown dude? And the strong man, he was coming, basically begging for a job. And when he finally got it, now he just took over. And I was like, okay, that's kind of alright, but he just takes over, like no one's the boss. I mean, like, you were just begging for your job. Then afterwards, she's watching Dot Sing, and she gets mad and gives her a knife. Okay, and that bothered me. That's okay, so you worked so hard to get these twins, and you just give her a knife, and you know if she stabs or kills the one, the other one's going to follow him. I mean, she's not going to live she can't live with her sister. And her being able to sing is going to bring more people to your show. Now, I know in part in the first episode she said she wanted to be there just so that people could see her sing, but I don't think the original character would have done that. She would have been smart enough to know that if you give her a knife and try to turn her against the other one, that you're going to lose both and you need this act. And then the strong man, his idea obviously was smart, but like it didn't really explain how come there were so many people in the audience. I'm like, okay, that's quite a lot, and they're kind of doing modern stuff. I saw a lot of modern mistakes in this episode because when they went to the toy store, it was like a lot of, I saw little things that wouldn't have been like, first of all, he brought back that coffee cup like it was Starbucks. And I'm like, I don't know anything about that time period, but I really don't think they did that whole give me a styrofoam cup of coffee and let me bring back to my boss. That didn't happen back then. Maybe it did, I don't know. But it just seemed a little too modern for me. And then when the clown kills him, I'm like, okay, but then the clown, when he goes to the other house with the crazy rich people, he seems interested in their toys. I'm like, dude, just came from a whole toy store. You mean you ain't getting nothing else? You know, like, why would you be interested in this dude's toys? You know? But it was a lot of really weird inconsistencies in my opinion because then, you know, they make bad decisions and I just... Tate's character, I think he would have been smarter than to bring all the freaks to the coffee shop in front of that girl. And we know, like, they would have probably called the police immediately if they had it all came. There wouldn't have been no serving them. They would call the police immediately. And it just seemed really, really weird. But I still enjoyed it. The episode was... the time went by fast. It was a good episode, as in the fact that it kept me entertained. But it got weak. Like, their first one was so strong, but their second one was... it felt more like a filler. And also, how did the bearded lady not know what was going on in the show? I mean, when it first started out, she knew everything that was happening. And then she just kind of was acting like, oh, you know, what's going on, you know? And it's like, how do you not know? What else could you possibly have been doing to miss a murder? To miss your son getting beat up by his own dad? You know, what was you doing? And why would you keep that secret? I mean, he was born with some problems. Why would him having a dad like that, you know, bother him anymore? It seemed really weird and really weak, like kind of in the writing style. On the positive side, I believe we got Patti LaBelle's character and the other famous actress, I forget her name now. Oh, Angela Bassett, and a few other cool additions. But like, that's like the only plus side to this episode, and I don't know. It's like I'm looking forward to next week though. I'm really looking forward to. I mean, every season has this crazy good episode, and it's really crazy weak episode. And this one for me was a crazy weak episode. But y'all tell me in the comments what did y'all think? Was it really, really good, or was a little weak to you, and if you think it's good, please tell me in the comments, you know, what was some really good spots that you said, oh, no, you was wrong, this is why I did this and this and whatever. So I love being a fan of a show. I mean, I love making happy videos that says how much I love a show versus all the things I can see that weren't quite what I expected them to be. So tell me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe as well. I love subscribers. It tells me that you like my videos, and thank you for everybody who actually did subscribe to me. And I will talk to y'all again hopefully when The Walking Dead comes out, which is Sunday. So okay guys, bye.